discretion is advised. Side Quest is a shit show.
Primo shit.
Is that the end? Oh, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the greatest shit show on Earth. Or not Earth.
I'm gonna say the joke again. Fuck it, that was funny. Welcome to the greatest show on this time slot, but it's YouTube, so that bar was in the basement.
That bar has never gotten above ground level. Let's be quite frank about that.
I don't know. This is not my fault. It's Google. They're onto us.
It is Google. They're trying to shut us down.
So, the spinning thing wasn't me. It was the crystal, wasn't?
Yeah, it was the Googles.
I'm going to drink.
They recognize what a dire threat we pose to you and your world's stability.
Drinking sounds like a primo idea. Let's drink. That's all.
Yes.
It's alcohol. Yep.
Yes, cheers. Cheers.
They missed my titty bit, too. How unfortunate. It's all a Google conspiracy.
I would like to partake in more OPL.
Pet on.
OPL. Other people's liquor. It's the best kind of liquor.
Yes, because it's the liquor that you yourself don't have to buy.
You don't have to pay for it, and that tastes all the better for it.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Drinks on Arc.
I thought that
No. I'm not buying any of you anything. Although I do know that we have a birthday boy in chat. Happy birthday, you know who you are. You're 1 year older. You're not dead yet. Whoop-de-doo.
But OPL is easier to... It's more difficult to say than free.
It's...
Yeah, but then I get a fun acronym.
Is it fun, though?
Oh, I think it's fun. That's all that matters. I'm the one saying it.
Oh. That doesn't even roll off the tongue very well.
Yeah, there's worse.
I do like the word free, though. Free makes me feel nice and warm and fuzzy inside, much like the rum that I seek to take from other people.
Yeah, unfortunately, stolen really doesn't roll off so well.
It's your boy Pat, by the way. Just throwing it out there since they want to cower and shame and fear from my exposure of the
Happy birthday, large chocolate man!
Who says they'll totally smash that orc?
Ooh, you could try.
That is something that I might enjoy watching.
Is that a challenge or a come on?
Yes.
Let's see what happens.
It sounds squishy. Like that's what comes to mind. Just squishy. Yeah.
And
Never
greetings,
mind. Ignore me.
usuals, and weirders.
What?
I'm just trying to... Interaction with the audience, I'm trying to be more of... I actually have no idea what I'm doing.
It's not your selling point.
It doesn't feel right, but I was compelled.
Well, uncompelled yourself. Because none of the compulsions that you suffer from are actually a good idea. There, I said it. Sorry, someone had to.
Look, I agree. If
this
I'm
is an
compelled, it's
intervention,
not a good
right?
idea.
Ark, this is an intervention. We're here not because we actually care about you, but because it's cringe as fuck to watch you go throughout life the way that you do. Alright? I'll start. Dear Arcturus, I can't read, so this is all off the top of my head. But your outfit sensibilities are shit. Your inflection is non-existent. Your feather is pretentious. And I think that your vocabulary is an even higher level of the word pretentious that I don't know, like, the actual vernacular for.
Superfluously convoluted.
My turn.
Convoluted. Yeah, there. That's what it is. That is what your vocabulary is, and it's annoying as fuck, and I think that it needs to stop. Alright, Faiza, you next.
When you talk, it's too many syllables, just too much. It's like halfway through the fucking sentence, everybody's just basically checked out. It's just the rest of it's just
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like someone choking on a dick.
Can I guess?
Well,
What you got?
listening to him used to give me convulsions, but then again, I've had so many convulsions at this point, I don't really. It's just kind of a twitch once in a while.
It's just a perpetual state for you.
Yes.
Mhm.
So
That's fair. See, Ark, the
So if
problem
anyone
here.
notices Pendergast vibrating in place, I guess you can blame me.
Yes. See, Ark.
yes, Ark's
problem-
voice makes me vibrate. Yes.
The problem here, Ark, isn't that we care enough about you because you're ruining your life. No. See, we care that you're ruining our lives.
I don't know
care
about
that I'm ruining your lives. Thank you. I
Don't
really need to
know.
pick me up.
I was about to say, don't fucking compliment him, Thief.
No, it wasn't a compliment. It's,
Yeah, you're taking
more
that
out of
away.
the
See,
a
from my perspective,
self-interest kind of
everything
thing.
you said was a compliment. I'm above your linguistic level. I'm above your comprehension. My fashion is completely beyond your grasp. That's what I would expect from a seafaring dockwalker.
Hey, is
Yeah,
the
well,
prostitute?
that's literally you just describing me and what I do.
Yes, I am. I see you're not familiar with that term.
Is the prostitute whose hem you cut off or that thing around your neck really pissed at you?
Well, when Ark gets kind of angry, it just kind of flurries in the wind and kind of elongates, kind of like that thing in that Jurassic Park movie
Okay.
on Viewing Crystal.
Now you're just making it
It
sexual
goes-
for no good reason, as a
It just goes-
dockwalker would.
And then it spritzes you in the eye with its spittle, because that's what Ark does with all of his vocabulary, is just kind of like a never-ending gush of bleh and spittle right into your face. And then you can't see. And it's probably for the best, because look at that ugly mug.
Are you speaking from experience?
No,
Not to
I'm
me,
talking-
though. I mean, you seem describing a spitter. I think you probably had a few of those. Look, strictly speaking, I understand they're supposed to warn you before they come.
That's not a rule.
Oh, I know, just courtesy. Something else I'm sure you're all quite unfamiliar with.
Yeah, courtesy my ass.
You say your fashion is beyond our grasp, but why would anyone want to take your clothes off? Ever?
That means it's bad.
If no one wants to dress like you, that's more of a point, Doc, from you than it is from us.
And I don't want to take your clothes off.
I don't either.
I don't want to see you actually put. Can you put more clothes on? Is that possible?
Do you have more wardrobe to dress yourself in right now? Like, near you?
You know,
Is that...
aside from Pentagast, I'm the best covered here. Look, I think I'm covering up pretty well. If you were to follow my example, I would appreciate it, but
Where's
I don't
your-
expect it.
Where's your other hat? Don't you have another hat? Can you put it over your face for me?
Don't
for a second?
discuss. I don't want to talk about the hat. It's been sullied.
Yeah.
There will be reckoning for that. I had to burn it.
Wait, what
I had
did
to
you do
burn
to
it
the hat?
before they hatched.
You remember? my hat wasn't here for a while. It paid him a visit.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Yes, there's no proof that the hats are proliferating, but it bothered him enough that he burned his head anyway.
So his hat was naughty and went
I
against.
saw what his hat did to my hat, and it was a good hat, and I will mourn that hat, but it had to burn. It was the only
your
way to be
hat-
sure.
Your hat was asking for it. Let's not mince words here.
obviously,
Your hat was a dirty girl.
Mhm. Your hat was just strutting around town, looking like, oh, I
am horrified
so
by
ready.
victim blaming my poor departed hat,
Your
saying that it
hat's
deserved it, that I
feathers.
was asking for it. You people are
It was.
monsters.
Your hat.
Poor hat just wanted to get some, and then you fucking murdered it.
Yeah.
You
What does that say about you as an
You're
owner
wrong.
of things?
You
My
are
hat
mon-
would never have willingly consorted with Pentecasts.
well, you shouldn't have left it, in a dark alley. Then.
Yeah.
It was well secured, and the spike that went right up your hat's whatever
I
it's
don't know
got.
where. I
was
I
proof
was
of it.
guessing. I was guessing. I don't know where my hat was. I didn't even know it had gone to Sarthos.
Mhm.
has its own autonomy.
That's a long trip. I don't know
hope
how
it's
it
worth
made the
it,
trip on its own.
Pentagast's hat.
No, it's been silent ever since
Next.
it got back. Though.
Next time, get a less slutty hat, Ark. That's all I'm saying. Like this one, I wouldn't be surprised if it lasted less than a week.
Maybe it took payment in return.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Payment.
it's just another whore. You're pretty familiar with those, whoremonger general.
Yes,
You
and
had
my
the whore.
hat was not one.
Maybe
Oh.
I know
if it's
what
not-
one is
You
like.
can
That-
deny
that
it all you
poor-
want.
Poor hat.
Maybe
Yeah.
like start a haberdashery / brothel for my hat. That might be. I don't know.
The haberdasher brothel.
The Hadadashery.
I highly
don't-
doubt your hat could afford it, Pentagast.
Haberdashery.
It traveled to Sarthos. Obviously, it has its own income. I don't know.
Hatter
I don't
dastardly.
know how it got there.
Look,
Come
we don't know
on.
what that hat has, or even really what it is. We just know it's active.
It gave your hat a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Nope. Continue.
I wore that hat
Oh, did
unaware
I
of its
make a
deposit
mess?
for way
Sorry.
too long, and I'm still just livid about that.
I mean, my hat has left more than once. I don't know. It might have visited your hat several times. There's no way to know.
Might have
You
visited this
burned
hat.
the evidence. We'll never know now.
It's only a matter of time if it hasn't already.
It was the only way to be sure before they hatched.
Ark, the only way to make sure that your hat is safe is to wear it at all times.
I do intend to wear it more often, but furthermore, I'm going to secure it better and inspect it very, very thoroughly before wearing it ever. I got lazy with the old hat and paid the price. But I can learn from my mistakes, the ones that I'm not contractually bound to continue for potentially eternity.
Fair enough.
Did all of that just kind of go in one ear and out the other for anyone else, or is it just me?
Sorry, was he talking?
Honestly, I'm amazed it didn't
He
echo.
was.
Oh.
Why would anyone want to repeat what you said?
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Why are you wishing me?
I don't know what's happening anymore. I've taken a couple hundred blows to the head, so I'm not sure what's wrong with the rest of you.
I overslept. I only just rolled out of my hammock.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, don't do that. Have you ever tried to roll around in a hammock with another party? It's kind of awful. All right, it's like playing Chinese finger trap in a potato sack that you
Except with a
can't see, except with a penis. And everything just kind of cramps up and then releases. And then all of a sudden you're on the floor, wriggling in pain, rolling across the deck. It's just a nightmare.
And then at that point, you just decide just sex on the floor is just easier logistically at this point.
honestly, my knees are already fucked. I'm just gonna have to go with the roll. roll with the flow. It'd be like that sometimes. So.
I just pictured you trying to fuck on the ship during a storm, and it's just like.
Yeah, no, that happens quite frequently. Once we figured out that fucking in the mots was not helpful, the rolling upon the floor became the standard, obviously.
It's just like, this isn't working.
And... oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! All right. Oh, I'm on bottom.
I'm on top. You're on top. I'm on top.
I'm
You're
on
on top. You're on top.
It's quite an experience if you ever want to try it.
I'm beginner. I don't like my coitus mixed with throwing up. Thanks, though.
So personally, I find it really amazing that Only Thief's Crystal is so attuned to them that it gets drunk at the same time or sometimes before even they do.
Well, we have a very special connection.
What did you say, Prendergast?
It's better than Ark's connection with the world.
I'm just confused. What is? Why?
Sex?
Do you want me to explain
No,
it? Okay, so when I'm on
Well, how did you get what's with the finger trap thing?
Okay, all right. So imagine this is a penis.
Yes.
This is not a penis.
But you're the finger trap? Then it's never gonna come back out.
Yes.
Exactly.
This is a finger trap.
Ever?
Yes.
Truly,
Precisely.
there is no end to what the thief will steal. And they have
Exactly.
amazing kegel muscles.
Yeah. Wait, how would you know that?
Why would you want to know that? Can I confirm?
Would you like to confirm? Hang on, no, pause. We'll get back to that line of thinking. Right now, I need to know how the fuck he knows about my cable muscles.
Yeah.
I heard it with the horrifying.
The horrifying.
Horrifying, he says. Well, obviously, Ark has never been with a woman, or he would know that strong cable muscles make for an exciting experience in the sack. The
True.
fingers in the finger trap sack.
It's all fun and games till one rips off.
So, Thorne, about that proposal, the indecent one.
I mean, I'm all about indecent.
You're
Yeah.
going to Vegas?
Yeah, would you like to come with? Ark's not invited. Just fuck him. But not like actually.
You know my answer, so I'm fine with that.
Actually, I think we should do the opposite. Kidnap him and stuff him in a trunk so he has to come with.
He might
That's
enjoy that.
no.
the trouble.
I mean, yes, that boy. What a clever scheme to.
Yeah, no.
My plan to
I'm
join
not-
the party worked.
I
I
haven't
think-
been hit in the head that much, fucker.
I think you're right. Ark does have repressed sexual kidnapping fantasies that he doesn't want to talk about or admit to.
No, I just
But
want to
secretly-
I just want to subject him to shit that he doesn't like.
He wants to embrace the life.
I suppose you've already deduced that your company is a good start.
My company is fantastic. Thank you very much.
I just keep hearing Ark repeating, "I want to see your finger trap." Horrifying.
It's horrifying to me as well, since you're the one apparently hearing it, and no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, Ventigast,
Oh,
does that hat actually tell you other people's thoughts?
No. I don't
No?
think so.
Are you sure?
It hasn't said anything for a while. That's why I'm concerned.
Are you sure that it's not subjectively like planting thoughts inside of your head and making you think things that you wouldn't naturally think?
No, I usually talk.
It does talk.
Sometimes it tells
Well, I
him his
hear it.
thoughts.
Yeah,
Close enough,
sometimes
right?
it tells me my own. Yeah.
Sometimes I like just space out for a minute, and I'm pretty sure at that point my head kind of sounds like or something.
A good time.
I know.
Getting blown.
Getting head.
Incredibly, yeah.
This whole episode is just like, how many fucking sexual innuendos can we fit into a half an hour?
Hey, welcome to the inside of my head.
If it weren't for the gutter, the thief's brain would be homeless.
Yeah, that's about right.
You can't even get mad at me. That's fucking accurate.
It's 100% true.
And they know you're a hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
Why? No, she just admitted.
I just admitted.
I know, but you're the one criticizing them.
For what?
What?
I'm not following.
Look,
And it's
what I
not
say,
because you're
both of
smarter than
you
me.
are neighbors.
Oh, you're neighbors with me in the gutter.
Sometimes.
Or not everything has to be a fucking riddle. Sometimes you could say things and they can make sense to the general public.
Other times my brain's just like wandering down the fucking road because the chaperone fucked off.
Chaperone, what's that?
Keeps my brain from wandering off. Also known as me not drinking. Not gonna fucking happen. In fact.
So, Pentagast, I have a question for you.
Yes?
What kind of hide is that hat made out of? Do you know?
No, I'm not really sure.
If you had to guess,
I
Really?
had to guess. Maybe.
caress it, stroke it, see what it is. You know, feel it.
It's quite smooth, so I don't know.
Quite smooth.
You guys really don't know what that is?
It's baby skin, isn't it?
I was
No,
about to
I don't
say.
think so.
No, it's tanned human skin.
Oh, it is.
It might
I
be.
thought you knew that.
Is it infant skin?
No,
Or is it like young child? Are we talking adolescent? Is it adult?
It would have to be
Virgin.
adolescent to adult. Infants would never have enough coverage for those panels.
yeah.
You
it's more
can
or less
get-
one piece.
You can get more than one infant and just sew them together. All right.
Yeah,
Oh, I
There
know,
is
but I'm noticing
one-
where the seams on the hat. I mean, you don't. Look,
Yeah.
you're never going to get a. I shouldn't be talking about. Look, I have no idea why. I just get the impression they couldn't possibly get a thin enough, solid enough strip that would fit the side panels of that hat.
No, that's like a
This is-
torso piece
Yeah,
from an
this
adult.
is either someone's torso or at least it's someone's thigh. At least.
That's a big
Minimum
ass
3-year-old.
That's not a child.
It's
Okay.
not a child.
It could be their back.
Could
It's
be.
also not new. I would actually say I have never seen it up close, but I would actually say that hat's at least a century old.
Mm.
Maybe.
So do you oil the hat?
No.
You don't have to moisten the hat.
No. Where do you
I
think I
suspect
get this from?
maybe self-hydrating.
No,
And
no, no.
also-
This
It's
comes from
entirely
that.
possible it's not former skin, but actual skin of the hat.
I'm not entirely sure.
Like, I mean, my hat, I have to lubricate it to keep it nice and, like, smooth and silky and shiny because, you know, you gotta condition your leathers.
Oh,
Stay
yeah,
away from
yeah.
that.
And looking young.
Well,
In fact, in hindsight, I think it's hat skin.
it's come back. I mean, occasionally it's a bit covered in blood. I don't know. Does that condition it?
Genuine hat
Maybe.
skin hat.
It's a hat made out of hat.
No idea. I don't know the origins of the hat. It just
The
showed
hat
up one day.
that's
I woke up with it on
cannibalized.
my head. That's how it started.
It's a hat that's cannibalized other hats. And
It might have.
across world hat domination.
Pentagast is the current host.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from.
Mhm.
It just said I'm gonna hang out here with you for a while, and I went, okay.
Maybe the hat, the skin is the previous host.
It could be.
Ooh.
Pentagast, good news. You're gonna be a hat someday.
Well,
Isn't that just brilliant?
not so bad. I guess. I mean, still
Where do you
serving a use.
What part of the beard do you think is going to be the hat? Like, what part of the hat is the beard going to be on him?
It's gonna be fringe.
It's going to be
Hold on, wait a second. They've got Russians over there. They have the furry hats, the ones that just. It's going to look like an English god palace
A beefeater.
helmet.
It's
A beefeater next.
Oh, from Uck. Yes, could be. This could maybe work for that. Yeah. I don't know.
The most
You're
horrifying beefeater in two worlds.
Your kind of blithe okayness with this is really quite disturbing. So I suggest it's time we take care of these super chats and Streamlabs. I'll go first. First off, Leopard Dragonov paid 2 Cygnus A, 20 years. For nothing. Sympathies? But at least it beats 30 years for nothing, or 40 or 50. I mean...
34.
Was it? Well,
I don't understand.
I don't... I'm just going to move on. Order Seraph paid 10 Cygnus A. Hey there, sexy. I have healthy doctors, which I do appreciate. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. Freshly farmed.
What?
Thank you for your generous gift of health, Orla Seraph. Just a spare nose head lying around. Next up, Niska paid 25 Cygnus A. You all look fantastic as always. Love the charm arc, the hair and the chainmail visor, the boobas thief, and the hat Pentagast. Special attack for my quarter orc war goddess.
Yeah.
You know, I am more than just a pair of tits.
She also has
Yes, but I also have a nice voluptuous ass. You never see it, but it's there. Trust me. Alright? If you're gonna objectify me, do it completely.
So you don't look like Hank Hill from the waist down?
So you're demanding basically full objectification, not partial objectification.
Exactly. I deserve as much, I think, personally.
I agree.
All my good traits are basically spread all over, so... Anyway, any others?
Whatever takes you farther away from me having recognized you as a person, I am all on board with. Moving on, Bill Stevens paid 10 Cygnus to say, Ark, we've established that the thief doesn't spit. Don't tell lies. She does the opposite of spitting. Healing non-spittable substance for the thief. Glad to protect your honor, thief.
Oh, thank you. I deeply appreciate it. Deeply. Hit me with that love potion.
Okay. Right, moving on. Niska then paid 5 Cygnus.
Co-host.
I only heard the weird squelchy thing at the end
Oh.
there, and I'm disturbed. Look,
You gave it to the wrong co-host. Alright.
oh, right, you're...
I'm healed!
I did. That's my bad. I just can't tell you apart sometimes. I will fix that immediately.
It's
No, yes you can. You just wanted to hurt me again, you dick.
literally the easiest thing in the world. We are very different.
I'm like the second most hated by our tourist person here, and the elf is only first because she's an elf.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Do you really want... Look, we don't have time to go through my rankings of people I hate and to what degree. We're just going to
We'll have
move...
time after Super Chats, right?
Yeah, well, after we get through the obligatory things. Niska 25 then paid 5 to say, I have thief. I don't recommend a menage a trois on a hammock. It doesn't end well. Take my word for it. I'm guessing you're not going to take the word for it. That's fine. No other requirements there.
I don't know what to do with that.
They were just telling you
I'm
that
not always super clever.
they feel your pain about menage a trois and hammocks. Threesomes and hammocks.
I don't know what a menage a trois is.
It's a threesome!
It's
Yes!
like
It's fancy bullshit talk for threesome.
like in
And you
instead of
call
one
yourself
finger
a dog walker.
and one. I didn't. I never said. Wait, hang on. I never said I was. You always put that term on me, and I'm pretty sure that I know that it doesn't mean I'm actually walking on docks now, because it sounds like you're insulting me to my face without me realizing it. I figured it out, Arg. Ha!
I don't know what's going on again. What's happening?
So,
We'll just move
Menage.
on.
trois is a pickle party?
I suppose it depends on the participants. Look, JTOW paid 5 to say, quick attack with Pentagast against the thief because reasons and stuff. Pentagast, go!
Against who?
Thief!
Oh, Steve.
Nope.
What the fuck am I
You can't do
doing?
anything. You can't see me.
There's no need to make an attack now. She's done it for me. She's just left.
No, I'm still here. Ha!
No. You're
beg to differ. It's drunk again.
yeah. You're a doppelganger. You're not the same thief.
No, I'm me. Trust me. I am me. It's me. Hi.
Oh,
Hello. I'm the name
if Thief is a doppelganger, does that mean that she can have a menage a trois
with myself.
with herself?
Wait,
know,
I need one
they
more,
said
don't I? Because that's
Fast
3.
attack. I mean, I should have stepped in here as the trainer. Pentagast, you smash!
What?
What? No, I don't want him to smash me. We're just gonna go our separate ways amicably as unlikely acquaintances and never speak at this moment again, alright? No smash.
That was an unfortunate or fortunate choice of words. I don't.
Nevertheless, I would wish that on you both.
Well, that's just mean.
Well, yes. Next up, Niska paid 10 signals to say, Pentagast's hat reminds me of the sorting hat from Harry Potter. The hat's uncle is in prison, the bad, touchy uncle. And I'm guessing it's leather from Giant's foreskin.
Giants?
As possible as any other fanfiction, sure.
Art, did you put
So-
something in my drink? Again?
My hat was part of a giant.
Only it's human leather.
Like,
Maybe.
If I put
Yeah,
something in
look,
your drink, I
makes me
wouldn't
think
be able
like
to
in
say
the-
I didn't because I would have had someone else do it for me.
giants are huge. Like, how big was this hat when the giant had it? If it
No, made
Fine.
from a giant severed foreskin is what they're implying. Which would surely have more than enough material for the hat.
I mean, I don't know.
Is there any more?
I think it smells different, but it doesn't.
I don't want to even think about what a giant's foreskin smells like. Is there any more?
That seems to be the end of the super chats. Pfizer, feel free to take it from here. And remember, if you want me to read something, it's a super chat. If you want Pfizer to read it, it's a Streamlabs.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, Ryan donated 40 signas. I'm having a strange day. Won't be able to catch the live show. Here's health for everyone who remembers it. Since Poe isn't there, you can all go fuck yourselves.
Little slow on the birdie there, aren't you?
A little bit. The bling got in the way.
Ooh. Yeah,
Oh,
see,
so
this
he
is
don't
why I
make-
get the shorter ones.
Yeah, but they're so pretty.
I know. But sometimes we have to make sacrifices for the sake of the greater good. The greater good being flipping the bird
Heal me.
whenever you want.
Fine. Heal me.
Very
gonna say
well,
it.
very
You
well.
know it. I'm watching you. Thank you. Anyway, and Niska donated 100 signas. 100 health potions for Ark. Told you I would do it.
That's not
Yes, you're immortal for this season. Enjoy. And yes, I expect you to keep track of each and every health potion. You're all welcome for the open target. Love you all. Hugs. We're not allowed to do that anymore, Niska. That's the problem.
Magog actually put his foot down after you made Pfizer immortal for a while. And
Yeah.
besides, I would have warned you if I had known your plans. Certainly, I can sort of fudge things a little bit, but it's not going to last that long in practice.
Yeah.
And I'll still die when everyone funds a
Poe's
well-timed
gonna
attack.
Poe's gonna confiscate his health potions like he confiscated mine.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, or poison them.
Oh, that means I'll get resupplied. Good.
It happens.
Also, they don't heal when I get them though. That's the thing. I got
But
all
I
the Pfizers,
will
and
use them
I've been-
extensively here.
It just
Probably because Poe pees in them. I don't know how Grim Ravenbones can pee, but
It's gotta be a thing, right?
I
Obviously,
guess
it
I can
happens.
take the magic out of it somehow.
Oh! Well, technically, I don't know if I get to keep 4 super... Well, I'll get to use 2 now, and then I guess I could share with the, I don't want to.
Why would just keep them for yourself and kill us at your leisure? For
You know,
They're not-
at least.
Unless Magog stops me, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yay.
It's not right that I should be thinking of these things for you. It's not. Like, aren't you supposed to be like the evil one?
We're all evil. That's our like whole shtick is that
Well,
we're all assholes on different levels of evil at
Oh.
different times, and we are all known for being
I mean,
chronically assholey to people.
some of you are rude, but evil. I don't know if I'd go that far.
I steal from babies, candy specifically.
I was just worried about Magog's wrath, but he's completely insane. I've come to understand that, so I can probably get away with it. Oh, and Niska has just thrown out another $5 to say, was unaware of the no mortal rule, but it's fine. Guess 4 super attacks whoever wants them, then got him.
Hey, got him. Die.
Got him. What?
Get him. What
Wait,
the
so
fuck is
does
that?
it mean I'm dead now? Or later?
Yeah, everybody's dead now.
Why?
Knife elite, because I said so. Because I have a super attack.
Oh yeah, bitch, you lick that knife. You lick it good.
Not aware that you had super attack.
Yeah, I got one earlier. I'm gonna have another one apparently. Excellent. All right. First and foremost, again, happy birthday, Chocolate Man, if you're still there. And thank you, Niska, for the 100 Signas, and I guess my second super attack of the night. Should I kill them as soon as they come back? I don't know. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, how is everybody? I can't actually move up to see who's actually here, so I'm just gonna try and do it from memory. Hello, Niska. Hello, Bill Stevens. Yeah. Turns out my memory's pretty terrible. My bad. But, how are you folks doing tonight? Do you like my pseudo throne? It's not an actual throne. It's actually just 2 crates with some shit on top of them. But, you know, it's getting close. I'm, awfully close to being a full-fledged fucking queen. Or king. No matter, like, I guess I can pick my own fucking title. Like, who needs the title? Look at all this shit I have. I have gold. I have other people's liquor. I have other people's gold. And more of other people's gold. What else do I have? A dog. Life is good. Except for this, 2-hour-long, you know, commitment. But I get to talk to you guys for at least 2 minutes, so that's nice. The flushing throne. No, that's literally everywhere outside in Nakakesh. That's where the poop goes. I think it's awesome, Fiza. JTRW says, Fiza, what's up? Lord Tarek of Southos, hello, Fiza. Any interesting clients or stories lately? I don't do clients right now. I actually just raid dungeons and other people's caravans. Much easier. Less talky, more stabby. More time for fucky. I'm doing good. Thank you very much. You have a nice night. Because they're back. Oh, Art got a little prick.
Beats the life story again. Let's see, what was I going to comment on? Strictly speaking, I think we have to compromise, because I hypothetically claim them all, but I can only use 2. I will use 2. And that means there are 2 more that hypothetically anyone can claim, but they're going to have to use them. I think that's a reasonable compromise.
Wait, so should we have some sort of like competition, fight to the death, for the chance to use these deaths?
You know, I think you're onto something. I think for the second hour, which is Price is Wrong, by the way, if someone actually manages to get it right, and it should be easy, one of them's a repeat, so who has good memory on that. I think the first person to get the price right will get the super attacks.
Wait, so I had a good idea then? You're like actually gonna acknowledge that I had...
Sure thing, Broken Clock.
Haha, I get it, because they're only right twice a day.
I feel like this is set up so that I lose. You know I have issues remembering things.
But you're not remembering a whole bunch of things, you're remembering exactly one thing, and the rest is just guesswork.
What
As you
thing?
may recall, you've often moaned about the fact that you seem to have a knack for guessing prices.
There you
But
go.
I'm guessing. I don't actually know.
Exactly, so you're
Only I
guessing
know.
most of them. There's only one repeat, though, so you're only having to remember for one. The rest is just...
I take back what I said earlier.
The hat really must be eating his brain.
No, I'm bored, so I'm gonna do what I do best and just steal the other super attack. Everybody fucking die.
Wait, no, that's me.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're too slow on this
Hold on, no, I'm sorry, Bandit Queen. That's not, no, it's not what we just agreed upon here. The
No,
remaining
I
super
think
attacks that
we're
aren't
gonna-
mine will be
I'm a
won
bandit.
in a
I'm a
contest. Are you afraid
I
of a
argue-
contest?
I argue I'm a bandit. I don't have to agree upon shit. Everybody die.
I don't have to oblige.
Yeah, fuck it. I need to go get another drink. I'll be back.
Did the
Okay,
people yes?
We'll further this fraud of democracy. What's your call, Pendergast?
We're not doing the competition?
Oh no, we're doing the competition, but just for one special attack. If you agree, death is on the menu now.
Ooh.
Why are we voting? Is this a democracy now?
Am I dying? Who's dying? Who's attacking? What is going on?
I was trying to,
We'll just
but
count that as an
unfortunately-
abstain and what the hell. Okay, here we go.
I was getting my damn way. Oh fuck me.
Very well.
Hello, folks. Oh, he's still dying. Okay, goodbye. Hello, folks. Have you enjoyed the chaos? I've enjoyed being the agent of such. I'm fairly sure Niska was probably looking for something along the lines of what just happened. It was like, lol, Penta is so confused. He's not the only one. Arcturus, so funny. Stop stroking his ego. It's big enough already. Still didn't intend to throw a wrench in their plans, but it worked out. It'll be fine. See, now I can't win anything in the contest, but it was going to be about as much fun as anything else. I'm pretty much done with fighting fair. I've been fighting fair for most of my life, and I just find that basically barging in and taking what I want is, you know, much more fruitful. Super fruitful. Sheely? Hatred renewed. Rivalry with Magog ended. My new rival is Arcturus. Agent of Chaos, yes. Wrench in the works. More than happy to be exactly that. You have no idea. I am Queen Bitch of the Sandy Lands. Too bad my entire empire is a fucking litter box. We have a bank, though. So there's money. I'm gonna rule this whole bitch. You watch. You wait and fucking see. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, because I'm bad at planning. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do the smart things. Oh, they're back. He probably heard that and he's gonna make fun of me now. Watch.
I just heard you say smart things, and yeah, that's a joke, all right. But I just assumed you weren't talking about yourself.
There he is. You're so fucking predictable.
Yeah, well, also not that manipulable.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Anyway.
Alright, I'm back from the tavern. What did I miss?
How'd you not die?
I'm dead inside.
That's fair.
So what did we decide?
There's still a super attack up for grabs in the game later.
Wait, so could I just pull a FISA though and just go?
No. See, because you were complicit in their thief. You were complicit and they're stealing it. No, I'm not letting you help them steal and then steal the remainder.
Chat, what do you think? Should I steal it? Should I steal it? Chat. Come on, you know you want me to. 1 if you want me to. 2 if you want Ark to fuck off.
Just put 1 in the chat. Just put both of them in the chat.
1 or 2.
Since you want a special attack used so much, I'm using 1. You can all die now.
1 in the chat if you want Thief to steal the super attack.
Listen here, you motherfucker. Alright, you poisoned my rum.
Noises.
A very unassuming death for Pentagast, which is really apt. And just quiet statement of death noises. It's almost cute if they weren't so horrifying otherwise. Greetings everyone, thank you for the kind support. And he's got 25, even though it has, yes, so this is the Discord. But that's a bit of a farce in itself, because we all hate each other to start with. I mean, the only reason we haven't murdered each other, well, actually we have murdered each other. I think we've all killed each other several times over at this point. Just through the manner of the curse there. I mean, most of these clowns couldn't get within the confines of the Black Compass Keep, I'm pretty sure, but the bargain I signed circumvents that. I'm immortal, sort of. I don't stay dead, but I still feel it. I still feel it. Oh, crap. So, I might have pulled the wrong lever, but don't worry, I'm not going to cheat. I can't. Truly, it's an order. So I will keep track of the remaining time and then bring the meters back manually. But it doesn't matter because they'll come back to life on their own regardless. I could mute them, but that's not allowed either. No matter how much I want to. I need more Spirit of the Damned. I really need more Spirit of the Damned. I haven't been able to get a new lead. Not since Pentagast cut me off. Oh shit. It's perfectly legitimate use. I don't care about the war orphans and widows. It's not relevant. I'm on this show. My pain is the only pain that counts. And they're back.
Oh, your pain's the only pain that counts.
Yes, you're only 3/4 human anyway.
You know what would be really, really good for you to have right now?
A Xanax?
No.
Oh.
Spirit of the Damned.
Really?
yeah, I do. I actually kind of enjoy feeling misery for some reason, because I'm just a little bit of a masochist, so I never really use it. It just kind of sits here. I mean, did you want it?
I'll find a new supply eventually.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this was hard as fuck to get. I just have it to have it.
Well, since we're bragging about shit that we got, I have rum.
What about the spirit of the damned? What about it?
You won't let him have any more, but I have a whole bottle of it here.
What if I just forgot how to make it?
I believe that 100%. Also, I have OPR.
Other people's rum?
Other people's rum.
It's not my rum. You can't have my rum. It's my rum. Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. Bitch.
I don't have a horse, I have a camel.
Fucking same difference, alright? It's just a matter of the humpetry.
And the spitting, there's also the spitting.
Can horses spit? Or I don't think horses can spit,
I
can
think they just bite you.
Camels are better known for this spitting, and boy, hasn't spitting proven a bit of a reoccurring theme.
Yeah, how the...
Oh yeah, let's bring back the spitty tree.
Okay.
I bet
Well-
I can do a spit take that rivals that of anyone here.
I'm gonna take your word for that and just move on.
But you don't want to test that theory? Fine, I won't waste perfectly good rub for a joke.
Why would you
That's not what I was thinking of.
waste rum? Why would you do that?
For a joke. For a joke. Anything for the meme.
You know, facials on stream are going to really bring down the class level.
What class level?
I was about to
I suppose not in your case, but I'm here too.
Yeah, what does that say about you?
I've made some bad decisions in my life, but very few, and there's usually a good payoff on them.
And this is one that you consistently keep making.
No,
Yeah.
no, I only made
Twice
the
a
one
week, in
questionable
fact.
decision. It's just that it has long-lasting repercussions.
Twice a week, in fact. For the last, what, 2.5 seasons? 3 seasons?
Something like that. Look, Bill
Uh-huh,
Stevens, we're going to catch up on the super chats and stream last before we move on, but the price is wrong. Bill Stevens paid 10 signal to say, healing potion for the half-orc. Who's that? I know you feel left out of the whole non-spitting joke. I don't expect you to share with a thief, but the audience would like it if you both did.
Whenever somebody brings up any fraction of orc, you know it's me. Y'all just suck at fractions.
That's because I don't believe in splitting holes.
So I think that was actually a sort of subtle request for snowballing, but no, that's not going to happen on stream either.
No one got that joke, but it was funny to me. Fuck you.
You're lucky I'm heeding your observation that apparently self-inflicted laughter doesn't count for damage.
No.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. I can make myself laugh all the livelong day and still have a great time and still not die. And that's just the way, I like it.
That depends on your timing and how plausibly I can sell it as you cracking up to someone else's comment. But we're going to move on to Stream Monster now. JTRW paid 5 signals say, Pentagast will once again gain chaotic brain when he combines hot dog milk and hampers in his mind and acquires another quick attack. It doesn't actually say who, so I guess Pentagast, you smash on someone.
Stop saying that.
That's a horrible insinuation, Arcturus.
This is so dumb.
It really is.
What was I thinking?
No,
I will smash my fist into your teeth.
No smash. No thank you.
Well, see, that's the implication that, like, I'm gonna punch him, so that's fine. I removed the sexual bit. Just left the violence.
Pentagast, did you
Arcturus. Arcturus, I'm going to attack you because if
He deserves it.
he deserves it. No one should ever just. Why would you even insinuate that I would smash anyone, especially you? It's just, it's a horrible thought. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Stop it. Stop saying smash.
Notably, Pendergast, I said you smash on someone. You're the
No.
one who chose to use it on me. And
Yeah.
look, I just want you to know, I don't like you that way, or
I
at all.
don't either. I don't like you either. I don't like you. You've made me angry with the use of the word smash.
See, I knew it was a sexual thing. I knew it
ruining
was a
it.
sexual thing. Ark, just admit it. You desperately want to get laid.
Yeah, bounce, wow. Ark's pretty good at that. You're
No,
ruined.
I just wanted to put the idea of Pendergast slaying one of you because that's like a double hurt.
You want the image of Pentagast
In
getting it
your
on
heads.
with one of the ladies.
Yes, because that would hurt ladies and him, and thus amuse me better. Unfortunately, he
you
wanted to imagine
thought-
smashing me instead, and that just, I think, hurt us both and backfired by cheering you up instead. Look, we need to move on. Pentagast gains, you guessed it.
No, hang on. We have to address this Freudian slip of yours, which insinuates that secretly Ark really wants to watch people have sex.
I just know something. This shit doesn't bother me anymore. Do, do, do. Wait,
Wait, can you do that again?
do what again?
That, yeah, that, yeah. Keep doing that.
No, give me a Cigna. Fuck you.
Pentagast, JTRW paid 5 Cygnas to say, Pentagast gains, you guessed it, when he combines the chocolate starfish with the hot dog flavored water. Pentagast, you smash.
Was that because of you or because of them?
I thought he just attacked.
JTRW paid 5 Cygnas. Now 10 Cygnas in total for 2 quick attacks from Pentagast.
I don't even. Fine, I'll use them both again on you, Mark. And what am I going to do?
This will be most
No one can.
uncouth.
I would suggest kicking him in the bumhole, but he might enjoy that.
Yeah, I don't want to go.
I don't know
anywhere near that.
anymore.
I don't know anymore. Everything has gone so far around in circles that I don't know where anything is or nothing makes sense anymore. I
It's like-
think I've actually lost my mind.
It's like.
And now I have to use my mind, which I no longer have, to try and insult someone else. I'm incredibly frustrated.
Just think about the frilly thing around his neck, and that will
Hang yourself by your ruffles. Use them to hang yourself, and then
You're the one who insists upon presenting a picture of you smashing me.
That was one.
Not any of the attractive female cast members. You chose me. And
Yes.
I can take that as flattery,
Yes.
if you like.
well,
Oh, thank you, Bobby. You think I'm attractive? How flattering.
Or you could take it like that, or you could take it for what it really means, which is that you're just very easy to make fun of.
I think I'm cute. Mwah!
Well, of course he does. Have you
No,
looked in the mirror?
No, I am actually horrified about being character with any of you. It's just that much worse, I grant, when it's Pentagast.
I have
You know-
looked in the mirror. Thank you very much. I'm fucking adorable, bitch.
secondly, just die in a fire somewhere. Anywhere. Do it.
I know where he can die in a fire. You can give him another fucking potion.
And this is why he's no longer my supplier, especially since he cut off me from the. That would have made it worth it. I would have kept buying if you just kept this. You know what? Look, that's not important. Moving on. Niska25 paid another 5 to say, you guys should 100% keep score of who kills who each season. Let the fans root for their favorites and such.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah, it would be, except
Well,
for
we
the fact
already
that we
know
all
that
know
I-
who's going to get stuck with keeping the records, don't we?
Yeah, so I think this is a good idea. I think we should totally 100% do it because, let's be honest, the only person who is on for both of the shows every single week should be the one keeping the records.
What
Don't we
if,
all agree?
what if one of us made like a little clappy board thingy?
Sorry, it doesn't go with the aesthetics of my ship.
A what?
Like a flippy board, like how they have in their world, X days since last incident.
Those. I thought that I don't know. I don't know what to do with that.
I'm working on an idea.
Look, meanwhile, I'm going to get back to the super.
Work a bit harder, dear. It's okay. You're almost there. You almost have half of an idea.
Oh, indeed. JTOW paid 5 People paid money for this thing, and JTOW paid 5 signets to say, I'm allergic to being punched, and that was all. Then they paid another 5 signets, JTOW again, to say, Pentagast has lost his mind, gaining that ability for another quick attack. Pentagast!
It's okay that you're allergic to being punched. That's most people.
Pentagast, or are we talking about Ark is allergic?
Pentagast.
Yeah, okay.
What the
That's
fuck am I doing?
We all know that Ark is a glutton for punishment.
Oh no, I've got the
Ark isn't
giggles.
Allergic to being punched. He should be punched repeatedly, especially for using
No,
smash.
no. I found dragons are not allergic to being punched.
I get him a smash.
You know, I actually made a point of not saying use Smash Pentagast, and you still attacked me.
Ark, I have a question.
Where is
Because
your gratitude?
It's because you did say use smash once. I'm holding it against you permanently.
I have a question. I need to ask it, like really, really immediately, because otherwise
What
I'll
question?
forget it.
You should,
Ark-
because you've got other things to get through.
Ark, what kind of woman would you smash? Or man, I don't
Prostitute.
judge. Like, describe your perfect smash.
Prostitute.
Only the classiest and most discreet.
So, a prostitute. A good prostitute.
I am.
Well, yes, that's why you pay them, so that they will shut up and go away. I mean, I thought everyone knew that.
You know what? I can respect that. Weirdly enough. I drew the line in a weird place, okay?
I'm not complaining. JTOW then paid 25 signals to say Pentagast gains chaotic boom claw and destroys everybody instantly, which is not necessarily obligatory, but I think you should probably support your patron there.
Well,
You know,
instantly works. Why don't you just die now? I've been trying to
What
do
was
this for like
this?
15 minutes. You
Oh.
can just all die now.
Wait, 15. I didn't agree to this.
Okay, fine.
I can't be out
I
of the
wasn't
spotlight
that
for that
important.
long.
I'm just going to take it out all on you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Strength!
I have no idea what is going on. I honestly think the spinning circles beginning, it just, it's like it hypnotized my brain. Everything has been going in circles this entire time. The hammock led to the finger trap, it led back to the hammock, and then I don't, it just, and then the smashing. There's just been so many strange sexual innuendos and things wrapped around and entwined in other things, and it's just completely destroyed my brain. It could be the combination of drink. It could be just that I lost even more of my. I think my hat might actually be eating my brain. That's why it's so quiet. It could be. I mean, I don't know. Does anyone else have a cat that talks to them? Anyone? No? Chat? Anyone from the Earth Realm have cats that eat them? No? Toasts? What about toasts? Finger traps, hammocks, foreskin hats, episode. Toasts? What are you talking about with toasts? What do you mean? I don't like it. It's not burnt, is it? I don't like burnt things. Burnt things are bad. This has been one of the stranger episodes I think I've had. I seriously think I've just confused
Don't
my.
worry, your suffering is almost over.
No, it's not. The suffering will go on forever, I think. Maybe that's how I made the Spirit of the Depth.
Contemplating life's mysteries, are we?
Yeah, I kept
Pendergast?
thinking about it, and then I think it was something to do with, like, pulling the thoughts out of my head. I'll have to get back to it. I'll have to. It'll take some time. But
All
I
right.
might be able to get you more Spirit of the Damned, Arcturus.
I'm gonna see what this is all about.
There's hope.
Okay, well, that could be a positive twist. Liza, do we have Streamlabs?
This stuff smells like an old boot.
Can I have some?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, we don't have. No, we don't have any Streamlabs.
That's alright, Pies. It just means no one not to.
Yeah, that's probably true.
It's the way to
I
embrace
lost
it
it.
and you move forward. Look, let's move on. It's time for The Price is Wrong. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this particular thing, we have images of items for sale in your world, and then the others get to guess what the price of it is. If someone hits it within a signa, I take damage. Whoever else is farthest away from the price otherwise takes damage. No one gains, but super special one, if someone remembers the exact price now, not only will I take damage, they'll win the remaining floating special attack.
Unless it's me.
Yay. Unless it's Pfizer, so they can just phone it in, I guess, until the real prize is won already. After all, they stole the other one.
Yeah, because I should be more excited about that, and I don't like this stuff.
Look,
When does it wear off?
oh, it usually lasts up to 2 hours. That's, when you take a significant portion like I usually do.
How
Oh,
much
then
did you
sex
drink?
is gonna be weird tonight.
Quite
How much
possibly.
Did you drink? Seriously, how much did you have?
Like half a bottle.
Like a full mouthful?
Oh, well,
Partial
that's
mouthful?
probably an
Yeah.
hour's worth. I mean, I put down a small bottle to get through a full 2-hour run, so I'd say about an hour left.
Can I
Yeah.
have some?
I don't think so.
Probably.
No, but I'm an adult. I can have some.
I don't know.
Right?
Give me
Go
some
for it.
time.
Don't care.
Yeah. Give me some time. I might be able to remember how to make it, and then you can all have some.
Yay! Giggity.
Remember. Which is not one of my strong suits.
Look,
Just gotta think about it real
Th-
hard.
This,
Oh.
this is a memory test, because I'm pretty sure we've done this one before. It just reminds me of, one, the toll you take on my intelligence, and the idea that we're just burning brain power here. How much for this fantastic brain candle from the Gemini Company?
12 sickness. 12.
Brain candle? Probably about 10.
14 signas and 95 coppers.
I'm sticking with 10.
14, 10. Nope. Sorry, I'm just making the chart here. Let's find out, everyone. This could be an interesting, a potentially auspicious, or possibly a terrible start. Or it could be something even worse. Do I have it correctly? Pfizer, 12. Pendergast.
Oh, that was me.
No, that's
Pendergast,
not the
12. Pfizer, 14. Thief, 10.
14, 95.
Well, it doesn't matter because you're all wrong. Brain and Jar Candle by the Gemini Company, 20 signas. Handmade. This is a candle that looks like a brain jar. Hand-sculpted brain candle suspended in gel wax. These candles are scented with witch's brew. The jar measures 4 inches by 4 inches. So, let's see. Thief takes damage on that one. No one wins the special.
None of us have won from jumps, so that's just a continuation of what's been happening the entire time.
we'll just move on to the next, shall we?
I would like to let the record show that I was at least half right.
Which counts for exactly half of nothing. How much will these tasteful... you put them on your ears. I can only assume they make some sort of bold statement about veal.
Why are they purple?
15 signas for the weird vegan baby earrings.
Maybe they're Thanos babies.
8. At least 8. No more, no less.
It's just such a weird fucking choice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really difficult. I don't...
Why is this the
14?
one that bothers me?
14?
14?
Not taken? Was 14
14,
taken?
15, and 8. Let's find out. Baby rugged cow earrings. 7 colors, unique for cow.
What up? Alright, give it to me. I want my special attack.
You have the special attack, and I will be taking a point of damage.
Yes. Okay, I don't want to use it right now, but I would just like to say, did anyone else notice that Ark's hat and Pentagast's hat are both missing right now? I think we can all assume exactly what's going on.
Nope.
Wow, chicken, wow. It's too late. It's too late. The hat coitus has begun.
Look, this hat is young. It's an experience. It doesn't deserve this. I am going to guard it with my life.
You should probably put it in your trousers just to make sure that it's extra safe.
That would just make it weird and sexual and sully it further. No, I wouldn't dare.
Yeah.
Arcturus.
There already.
Arcturus. Just
Let it
lock
happen.
the black key.
Listen.
I don't know how fast it can get there.
I'm just keep it on person, and it'll be
Listen.
perfectly safe. I'm always in lockdown anyway. Look, it's time for.
Wait,
you want
wait, I
weird
just-
sexual stuff? Here, weird sexual stuff. How much?
I have a piece of advice for you, Ark. All right, as here's some thief lore for you. Right, back in ye old day, we had dogs, and what I learned with the dogs is that when they get in the mood and the mood strikes them just right, it's best to just let them finish. Don't harass them. Don't try to back them off. It's just if they get in the mood, let them come to fruition. All right. Same thing with the hats.
I want to talk about the ribbit titties.
Okay, now we can talk about the ribbit titties. I just had to bequeath him with that interesting factoid about hats.
Hold on, I'm arming up here.
Titty
No,
ribbit.
not this hat. Not this hat. No, just.
Amphibian memories.
Indeed. This is a sticker of a frog with tits. What would you degenerates pay for it? Or think
No
they'll
titty.
pay for it?
2.5 Cygnus.
5 signas. No, not what I'd pay for it, what we think it costs. That's the point. I wouldn't pay anything for shit.
This brings a whole new perspective to Frog and Toad were friends.
4. No.
Yeah, the frog and toad were friends benefit sticker. Yes, 4.
It was. I know someone said 2, but yeah. 4.
I said 5 just because shipping is a thing.
I said 2.5.
Okay, so 4. Then.
You could easily just put that in a letter, lick the envelope, and send it on its merry way, and it wouldn't cost you more than 25.
I understand that.
To stamp it.
I'm definitely not saying that my counterpart in their world hasn't gotten a sticker in a fucking bubble mailer, but maybe.
And that was a mistake. What up? Does that make I get 2 special attacks?
Yes. No, you would have
Wait,
gone
you
to
said-
thief. You would have gone to special attacks if you hadn't helped the bandit queen steal the other one. You cheated yourself, you sucker.
You said yes. And you can
There's
take
no
backsies.
special attack to give you. The other one went to the Bandit Queen with
Chat.
your help. You
Chat.
help yourself.
Chaos.
Give me my due.
Chaos.
Your due is me taking 1 point of damage, and that's it.
I feel like you should take 2, though. For being such an incompetent leader of men.
I actually feel no compulsion to indulge anyone at this point. And I don't have to, so I'm not gonna.
He's an angry mustache with frumpy hair, isn't he?
You know, just for that, I'm going to use my remaining special attack to just get out of the way and gain some time to recover my cool.
I would just like to say your hair is sticking up at odd ends, and that delights me.
He has purple baby calendar.
Look at him dance. Dance, monkey, dance! I'm gonna die laughing.
Dead now.
Sorry, you had to see I lost my cool there. I was actually planning on saving that for a bit later. Just in case, you know, I heard something scuttling in the shadows. But I think I'm fine. I'll be fine. Got my hat. I'm safe. And I am absolutely prepared to smash mutant hat things. Also, you know what? I'll just... go ahead and try to catch up with these super chats while we're having this brief, merciful respite from the rest of them. We didn't want to see. Well, too bad. I'm stuck here. I'm suffering too. Niska, 25, donated 10 to say, new theory, Pentagas hat is a mimic sucking out his brain. He's so confused. I said toasters and drinks. Salute. Click your glasses together. Kind of toast. But yeah, hat is totally eating his brains. Yes, probably, and increasingly, I look forward to seeing it finish the job. Next up, Bill Stevens paid 25 to say, Jeff and I had a discussion, and I won out. Thief? You get to kill everyone and steal their shit. Just don't steal my Jeff, or if you do, just counter 4B. They're going to be insufferable after this. They're back.
Agent of Chaos. This is fun.
Yay.
So, to bring you up to speed, I used my quiet time to catch up on Super Chats, and Thief, you've been purchased. They've given you another special. You got your wish!
Yay!
Just not the way you wanted
now,
it.
please.
I'd like to note that despite poor behavior, the thief got what she wanted anyway, and therefore, like, had no consequences whatsoever. Neither did I.
Bye now.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
That is satisfying, isn't it? Quite right. Quite right. I rather enjoy these talks that we have, chat. It's not very often, unfortunately, that we get to have these one-on-ones with each other because for whatever reason, I don't know. There seems to be some in the audience with a vendetta against your favorite darling, myself, and I don't understand it, frankly. I couldn't for the life of me put my little finger on it. Not even if I tried. So, chat, how are we? It's been a minute since we've had one of these one-on-ones, and, you know, I think we're long overdue for a nice heart-to-heart, you know? You say what you think about me, I say what I think about you, and we just kind of laugh off any hard feelings and difficult emotions that we might have as a result. I will update on you I will update on you on what it is that I've been up to. Aside from going on vacation to the islands and meeting myself a nice hunk of a coconut, but I have been working on my musical career. Yes, I have. And I have been taking all that I know about pirate songs and I've been putting them into musical tunes, and I just thought, at some point, sometime we're gonna have to do the whole musical side quest episode, and I cannot wait to be a part of that, because that will be the best day of my life. We'll have love songs, we'll have hate songs, we'll have villainous queer baiting songs. It's just gonna be all over the place, and it'll be a wonderful time. You know it, I know it. Beautiful.
I came back to villainous queer baiting, and you have my interest.
Oh, well, okay, so, alright, let me tell you my idea. Side quest, the musical. And we each get our own solo piece, completely dedicated to how flamboyant we can be.
I mean, I'm more masculine than everybody on the show, so I think I'm doing pretty good so far. This show is already pretty gay, let's be honest.
But just imagine you doing some, wacky Hellfire-esque piece in front of the fire, and then just, all of the things with the stuff raining down upon you, and it's glorious, and it makes you feel powerful and sassy and sexy.
Wait, can I use my sword as, a dick reference? Because I think that would be fun.
You can do whatever you want. It is your showpiece.
Gay musical! Coming soon to Side Quest.
Yes!
Yes! Snap.
I want it.
Snap.
I want it
Snap.
so bad.
Snaps. Yes.
Come on, tell me this is a bad idea. Say it to my face. I dare you.
I am encouraging it because I am an agent of chaos. I am Bandit Queen, agent of chaos, and I am now that kind of queen because I said so.
It's a better idea than the Wednesday show, I will say. Not by much, because it's the Wednesday show.
There is no
better idea.
Where are you getting this information? We haven't had a Wednesday show for over, how long has it been? Months
Yeah,
and months and months and months and months. And it doesn't look like we're going to get one anytime soon, so it's kind of a moot point. Look, I've taken your advice, but I also don't think this can hit a fast-moving target, but nevertheless, it's here. And it still works because when I break something, I can fix it, damn it.
Classic Chat knows what I'm talking about with the Wednesday show. Don't you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me.
I don't. In any case, look, we've got things to do. How much would you pay for this lovely pair of earrings signifying, I believe it's called a guillotine, was used in some sort of mass execution? Signify your loathing of the elite by buying some earrings.
The limit does not
25
exist.
Signas
17 Signas.
for the choppy boys.
You said 17? I'm gonna go with... Hang on. 16.
Visor, what was your bid again?
I forgot.
You said 25, I believe.
Thank you. I genuinely
See, I think
forgot.
it was 45, so I'm glad. Well, we know that until the brain finishes its job, the hat finishes its job, he's probably still good with numbers. Someone should be.
Hey, Ark, you know that hat was just humped by another hat, right?
No,
Now it's on your
no,
head.
I inspected it thoroughly. Still unsullied. I remember very much what a sullied hat looks like.
Did you look into every crack and every crevice in that hat? Yeah.
I even made sure people could
verifying
that it was clear.
Really? Did you smell it?
Yes, I did. Look,
Put it in your
chap,
mouth.
inform the thief what I made it clear I did. In the meantime, it's 18 Signas, which means Pentagast is correct and I take damage again.
Put
Yay!
the hat in your mouth.
Yeah, did you lick the hat to make sure that it doesn't taste any amount of saltiness?
I know what it looks like when the hat is sullied. I'll never get the image out of my head.
It could have
Is
got
it
more
Licking the
free.
hat will not be necessary. Look,
Hey, not all of the time is there gonna be leakage, and it's not gonna always be obvious. You really gotta smell for that, smell.
Description.
Dr. Patty Mouth.
Off with their heads. Lightweight acrylic, stainless steel French hooks. Measurements, who cares? Designed and handcrafted in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Actual colors may vary slightly due to the differences in monitors and browsers. Context, do you have any questions? So, 18 signas for guillotine dangle earrings.
That's not the only thing that was dangling, if you catch my meaning.
You took damage, right?
Take your damage, you filthy animal.
That's my main concern.
That's good shit, man.
Also, I'm going to use the health potions that have been so gifted me. Anyway,
Fair enough.
I seem to recall, with great clarity, the last time we did this, great whinging that I never took damage. So unfair.
Oh, no. Well, now we're making up for it.
Now that
All of the damage.
yeah, now that we're actually getting it right, she can't die.
One of that. I mean, I could kill him right now. It would take the rest of you out, too.
I
I said I could, not that I want to. I'm saving it. I'm saving myself for when the chat truly gets desperate for my company. Yeehaw.
He's going to make you dance for it, monkeys. Dance.
Well, you know it.
Any
Did you expect
case,
anything less of me?
we'll be moving on with this fantastic piece from, I have no idea what they're doing here, but it's unique. It's a doll with some sort of reptile head.
I
Why?
believe it's either an alligator or a crocodile.
It's Mrs. Voorhees if she was an alligator.
Yes,
Mrs. Voorhees' doll. Very
I
well.
believe you are correct.
Any bids?
I mean, she's a cold-blooded bitch. I'm gonna go with 52 signas.
Because alligator skin is pretty expensive, I'm gonna go with 45.
Pendergast.
31. Also, do you know, just out of curiosity, does it work like those dolls, the nutcrackers? Does the jaw work?
I don't know, but I do quite doubt. Alligator doll, tax derby doll, weird art, creepy doll, alligator, 85 signas. Pendergast takes the hit.
Can I use my health?
Yes, you can.
Very well.
Moving on. Description. Shipping. She will be shipped out the morning after she is purchased. I wrap everything best I can, but I am not responsible for what happens during after shipping. I do not accept returns or exchanges due to COVID. So if you want this one,
I like how there's no actual description because I mean it is what it says in the tin. It's an alligator head doll. There you go.
There's not a lot of selling that you can do. It's either you want it or you don't want it. That's the long and short of it, my friends. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules.
this next
I
one,
break.
I think, is this attempted public service to try to change one of the rituals to something less likely to set something on fire or make it explode, which is really lame. I'm personally offended by this one. How much for gender reveal soap?
What?
Made to look like a pregnant belly. Yes.
That's
That seems like a lot of washing to figure out what fucking gender your family member is going to be.
Congrats! It's a lift soap to reveal gender! And I assume you get to pick which one is in advance so you can distribute them. And look, at least they're less likely to start a fire with it, but someone will find a way, I'm sure, especially.
Yeah,
just flammable in some circumstances, right? Right.
Fair enough.
I feel like it might be.
it's kind of hard to cause a fatality with soap.
Is it the whole
No,
set?
no, it's
Or
not.
is it just
It's really not.
individual?
You know, that's
I
a very
said
good question. I assume they're stressing you can get whatever reveal gender you want, in whatever skin tone. They're very diverse. They've covered all the bases except for the really fun ones like green.
9.
Why do they look
9.
like chocolate eggs, though?
9 sickness is my guess.
It's not sure.
Wait, are we talking per unit or like as a whole or
Right.
We
like
don't know.
individually?
Don't
We
quite
don't
know yet. I would presume it's not as set as most people don't have children that are all of the skin colors and genital combinations.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 10.
I'm gonna go with 6.
9, 6, and 10. Let's see who, other than me, will hopefully take damage. Oh. Pregnant belly, soap, baby shower, favor, bath, body, gifts, novelty, weird gender reveal, 8 signals.
Whittling away your health,
Me.
your collection of health potions, one guess at a time.
You know, I'm gonna be really nice and just wait before healing that. Let's learn more about these fantastic products. Description. As featured in Glitter Forever 17's latest video, Pregnant Barbie Soap, these recreations of the unique novelty DIY are all handmade by Berland, aka Glitter Forever 17. Each soap comes with its own signed thank you card from Berland, plus a separate soap card with the secret gender of the hypothetical baby located underneath the soap. Is it a boy or a girl? Only 20 soaps ever made, using organic goat's milk soap and glycerin soap mixed with scented blue cotton candy fragrance oil.
Wait,
I don't think-
hypothetical baby?
I don't think I have the patience to wash enough times to figure out the gender of my baby. I think I just cut the bar of soap in half, meaning that I just cut the pregnant belly.
I
So-
want to know. Yes, you give the soap a C-section.
Exactly.
I want to know what the fuck a hypothetical baby is.
Well, it's the baby that hasn't produced yet. As you know, sometimes we have accidents, happy ones, where they fall down the stairs, and it's just oopsies. So, therefore, your baby is a hypothetical one.
Hypothetical C-section soap with cotton candy smell.
Anything can happen during
I'm-
pregnancy. That's all I was getting at. All
But I'm
right.
assuming that you're buying this soap. There's not a hypothetical baby on the way. Like, there's a baby. There's a bun in the oven.
Yes, there's a bun in the oven, but it's a hypothetical whether or not that baby is gonna make it to term. I don't know. Like I said, anything could happen. She could be falling down the stairs. A coat hanger could accidentally find its way into her uterus. You know, the rules, I don't make them.
But it's
I
just
just
a
live with
reveal. Not walking them to the abortion clinic.
No. You're not actually going to the clinic. You are having accidents.
Look, I personally find it worthwhile to just hire some sort of sterility curse for the particularly productive workers. If it's any case, there are solutions to avoid this, and I urge everyone to use prevention. This next item was either tailor-made for the elf or the elf's afflicted minions. How much for a gnome-sized cleaver?
Oh, they're so tiny and so cute. I would
Oh.
several, at least 14 Cygnus.
21 Cygnus. And it's so cute. I kind of want to arm the gnomes now. Just to see what happens.
This would be so adorable. Oh, and then stick them on arc.
Oh,
Yes,
they have no
please.
reason to come after me. There's a lot of chopping to be done for those gnomes.
I mean, they're pretty stupid, so we could just convince them that Lyra enslaving them was your idea.
He's so cute.
Oh, I'm
But
pretty
they're
sure
not.
they have memories of Lyra burned into their tiny little minds that only someone Pentagas Solutions could probably erase. So it'd be a
Slightly.
team effort, I think. Pentagas, did you have a price?
29. 29.
Righto. Mini butcher knife, tiny knife cleaver, 2050.
Oh wow, I undershot it. Those are worth more than I thought. That makes sense.
Yes, but fortunately, you don't have to take damage. I do, because Pfizer guessed 21.
Don't question me on the cost of weapons. Ever.
You pay for your weapons? I don't.
I mean, I you gotta pay for the good ones. You really never know what you're getting when you steal them.
But if you intentionally steal good weapons from people who brag about that shit, then you know exactly what you're getting.
I'm not entirely certain this wasn't made by gnomes, though. Here you have a handmade mini cleaver knife made from stainless steel with leather sleeve. Maybe you have a friend who's a chef, maybe you collect knives, or maybe you have some tiny, tiny pieces of meat that need some chopping. Either way, this mini knife is awesome. Stainless steel blade, real leather sheath, real wood handle, comes with a little organza jewelry bag ready to give as a gift if you choose. You'll receive one tiny knife.
Is it as sharp as it looks, do you think?
I'm sure you can render it as such.
As a sheath.
I'd like to test it. Just, that's me.
I want a tiny cleaver.
Preferably on arc.
I don't
That can
have
be
any-
flexible.
I don't have any tiny chopping needs.
I do. As a short person, I have many. Don't condescend me, orc.
Gonna tiny chop a tiny large gourd.
I will bite you in a non-fun way.
Yeah, I wear fucking ankle armor, so go for it.
Yeah, they already announced that in Masochist. That's still just flirting. Just to
Basically,
know,
yes.
before we go to this next one, are there any Streamlabs? Because, time is ticking away.
Nope, still no.
Well, alright then. These earrings are for people who have a really, really, really poor understanding of the phrase level-headed.
Or a really good one, depending on how you look at that situation.
God damn it.
Look, unless they're trying to balance a vase on their head, these are not going to be very helpful. But it is a nice shade of green, I'll admit.
I mean, this is just, high fashion for somebody who really just wants to stay on the level. And we're gonna stop now. 7 Cygnus.
This looks like something that they would issue at a finishing school in the Earth Realm.
I'm gonna
Posture.
go with 25 even.
Pendergast?
What did you guess, Pfizer?
7.
Forgot. Okay, cool.
7? Okay.
I
16.
like them. Is it weird that I like them?
I like them too.
And I've already said we don't make judgment calls on this one. These are not necessarily bad things. They're just bad.
They're just weird.
They're intriguing, that's what they are.
We're not quite done with the puns. Level-headed earrings. Real level weird unique earrings. 10 Cygnas, which means... well, thief takes damage. Lovely.
Oh.
Before I deliver on that, I suppose we can read the description. Handmade item materials, level, eye hooks, chain silver hooks, location, earlobe. Although I suppose you can place them wherever you can make them fit, you freak.
I have a kitty.
Imagine those as nipple piercings.
Are you gonna sit on my boobs again? Yeah.
Cat, show her your butthole.
Who's a good girl? Oh, this is the build rat whisper. You going bye-bye now? Bye. We have an understanding. No more buttholes in my face, and I feed her. Alright?
I will be absolutely amazed if they keep to the bargain. Cats are not really new. But you'll
Well,
feed them
we have
anyway
a-
because
We have a
cats.
special
Yeah.
relationship is the thing.
Yes,
so-
you're the cat's bitch. That's pretty standard. Look,
Yeah,
how much
basically.
would you pay for this? Well, I'm not really sure what it is from I do know what it is. I'm planning not to. But it could be anything. It could be an anthropomorphized dust bunny. It could be potentially a hideously offensive racial stereotype. It could be a animazed, a cancerous mole. But how much would you pay for it, or think they'll pay for it? Either way.
I actually don't have a good 30 Signas, and it's obviously an ash spirit, you dumbass.
Is it just a dot with eyeballs?
I can bring back up for you. Just, I'm pretty
5.
sure it's a plush, whatever the hell it is. So
5
Pfizer with 30.
11.
5.
11 and 5. Here we go. Baby black hole with adoption certificate. 20 Signas, which... believe
That
it...
is way closer to my guess than it should have been.
Wow, I
Yes.
did not.
But Thief
that.
takes the most... well, takes damage again, which I'm absolutely thrilled with. Moving on. Baby black hole with adoption certificate. What is the description?
It comes with an adoption certificate.
Indeed. Merry Christmas! Please note that I'm no longer accepting Christmas 2020 orders. What do you get for the geek who has everything? Why, their own baby black hole, of course. For health and safety reasons, your black hole will be dispatched in a special box. The container is designed to protect both you and any unsuspecting postal workers who may come in contact with this astronomical anomaly during transportation. Shipping is relatively hazardous given the black hole's small size, 1 inch in diameter, but please do not place your black hole near any significant mass.
I was kidding when I said 30 Signas. That is literally a piece of lint with eyes on it.
But they put in the Signa value in this description, which is going on for like several pages, so I think I'm just going to cut my losses.
But can
Oh my
we talk about how magnificent of a scheme this is if it actually sells shit? Like, just... like, wow. There's a market? Anyone is a fucking gullible shit.
You took out your dryer lint and you sold it. Good job.
Honestly.
Good
Brilliant.
job.
Brilliant.
They put on some glass eyes. They were trying. Well, this next one is for the truly white and nerdy.
Thanks, I hate it.
40.
40.
25.
I know the price of fine china when I see it.
25.
25.
22.
22. Interesting.
You guys think that if I glued googly eyes to coconuts and sold them to the audience that I would make a killing?
I don't know. Ask the audience. They're right there. Hi.
Audience, would you like my signature Cocos? Cocos.
Yeah, admittedly, I would be tempted this
99,
too. Some of those songs are great. I particularly like word crimes, especially with it, and the violence. There was a lot of violence in that one, quite unusually. Finding Weird Al Yankovic vintage plate UHF 1980s decor. Hilarious gift for your brother, uncle, or Weird Al loving best friend. 62 Signas, which means Pentagast takes damage.
Surprising.
I do.
That is
I'm
hideously
actually-
expensive.
And you can heal me back up to full, please.
I'm genuinely surprised that I undershot the price of that plate.
I noticed something.
Oh.
Ark's been healing himself, but technically he gave away the 100 Signas as special attacks.
You're right, he did.
You seem
So
to
that-
forget that I had 20 in addition to that.
I'm leaving poor.
Have you been
You're lucky
keeping
I don't
records,
Fucking
Faisal?
remember that shit.
We got
Yes,
that.
it's good
got
that
those-
someone does.
We all got those 10 health from Prop Master Brian Yoder.
Yes, and I have a pact with a corpse-eating demon besides, so,
We're
tough,
all special down here.
tough nuts.
Ratting job. I tried to get her and she ran away.
Aw.
Okay.
Hey kids, where do you want to go? That's right, to Uncle Nutsy's clubhouse. And boy oh boy, we're going to have big fun today. We're going to have so much fun, we'll forget about how miserable we are and how much life sucks and how we're all going to grow old and die someday. So they know how to start with a reference. We're not going to do the rest of it, but suffice to say, if you have the money to throw at it, there are worse things to throw your money at.
Uncle Nutsy sounds like someone who has a restraining order against them.
Uncle Nutsy or Uncle Nazi?
You-
Those are
you
two
need- you need
very different
No.
uncles.
More
See,
bad type uncle than
You
racist.
have
first
reviewed, you
one-
haven't seen UHF, and you need to.
The first uncle has wizard robes hidden in his attic. The second uncle, you're gonna have to talk to your therapist about the doll and whereupon the doll he touched you. That's my take. What do I know? I have no.
This next one risks the wrath of Magog. It's perhaps even riskier than Boob Frog. What would you expect someone to charge for one of these?
It's a penis.
Well, they don't usually have tails and feet, but I'm not surprised you might have had some experience as such.
What's
Penis.
weird is my brain is refusing to process that picture.
And the
It's very diverse in every color, even the ones that don't exist. I mean, truly, they're forward-thinking.
not just a penis, but a penis that is being sounded.
P&I.
You
You're
know,
familiar with
I
that
actually
terminology? I don't encourage you to look it up on the internet, ladies and
didn't
gentlemen.
notice where the pin was placed in that until you said that, and I
And now
resent
you
for it.
do. And now you can't unfeel that in your loins.
Is it for the lot or for the single?
And those, we never know these things. The price is generally per unit.
Okay,
Just
cool. I'm gonna go with 7 Cygnas.
As someone who's bought
The
fake
wiener.
penises before, I'm gonna go
Wiener
with-
Teeth Protector.
Actually, no. As someone who's bought fake penises that weren't for utility, I'm gonna go with 20 Cygnas.
Why else do you buy fake penises?
For the decor effect, naturally.
Why the never mind, I don't want to
I
know. I decided
in
I don't want
places
to know.
Where
No, I
they
don't need an
sell
explanation.
penises just as like a good luck charm,
I don't
alright?
need an explanation. Wieners are not good luck. I don't need an explanation. It is the most unlucky form of genitalia. It's literally on the outside, and if you
There-
get there too hard, you throw up.
There are places in the world where literally they just have like a totem pole with a penis appendage on the outside of the square looking freaking boxy shape of
Those
the
places
thing.
are wrong.
12 Cygnas.
They'll
I
really
guess.
put a penis attachment onto anything. I've bought penises that you can just hang from your belt. I bought penises that you can open bottles with. I bought penises.
now you've got
that-
one you can attach to your keys, so you can dangle while you jangle. Look, the D-Rex dinosaur novelty keychains, 15 Cygnas. So let's see. Who takes damage? 16. 5. I believe Pfizer takes the most damage on this one. Anyone to correct my math? Are we all okay
No,
with
that's
Pfizer taking damage? Okay then.
Can't believe I overshot that.
The D-Rex dinosaur novelty keychains.
Who wants to take me to the Chinese Penis Festival, Brad Young? I would be happy to go.
That is okay. Small breaking character. That's Japan.
Wait,
Curiously-
they have a Japanese Penis Festival too?
No, that's a real thing. They
No.
basically have a giant dick down the road.
Field trip,
Highlights.
everybody!
but no actual description. I suppose you
I mean-
get what you see.
Isn't the image description enough?
Right, like that's like the gator thing. Like either you want it or you don't. It's a dick keychain. There you go. There's your description.
Oh, and it's handmade. That's such a nice addition.
It's handmade.
Right.
That
Right.
is.
Can you buy them in bulk?
I
Would that
I
mean
think-
that you're buying a bag of mixed nuts?
You're not buying the nuts though. You're buying the penis.
There's nuts on there.
Indeed, they were completely without testicles. I do recall.
So
that.
technically, you're buying a bundle of sticks. You finish that thought, chat.
Because we're gonna get in trouble with YouTube if we do.
G-Y-G.
You're a bundle of sticks.
Only 7.
Your master was a bundle of sticks. No, she
Seven.
had a bundle of sticks back in the day.
Okay, yes, progressing.
Is
Worm
that
balls.
worms?
Balls of
Oh.
earthworms. Earthworm
that's
balls.
Okay.
Who wants an earthworm ball?
Why?
No.
What's the point? 5 signets.
I'm gonna say because people overprice the fuck out of things. 35 signas. Too many. Too many.
Did you say 35?
Yeah.
Mark
I don't
down.
know if it's a set of 3 or a single.
A pentagast?
17.
17, 35, and 5. Let's find out what are these worth to someone. Well, this is
You're
Interesting.
playing with the pussy again.
Oh.
Yeah, I am playing with my
thieves
pussy.
takes
Wow.
damage.
No, fuck you.
No, it's you gotta.
You can't
How
kill
did I get
me.
that close? How did I know?
I would like to use my attack, please, just because I lost so horribly.
Writhing ball of worms. No, okay,
Before I die,
Dig a
please.
hole. See ya.
You guys just get to watch me play with my pussy live on stream. Isn't this your wildest dream? Oh, I rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Hello, my sweet child. The bilge cats, let me tell you, they are a godsend on the wide open seas because, let me tell you, mice, rats, vermin of any sort, disgusting. Not something you really want when you're in an enclosed space on the wide open sea and not able to actually go anywhere and do anything. Oh, you want down? We're down there? Okay, look. It's a disaster if you have a rat problem. Because they can get into your food supply, they can very easily corrupt your water supply, and don't even get me started on what they do with the rum. It's unholy, my people. It's disgusting. And so we have the bilge cats, obviously, to suss out all of the vermin, to get rid of them, and to bat them around and eat them, essentially. They are the cleanup crew, and without them, sailing would be, how do I put it, a struggle, disgusting, the worst experience of my life. They are great companions as much as they are dumpsters. We greatly enjoy their company. Yes, vermin like Ark. Exactly, Karis Marduk. Exactly. Vermin like Ark. You know, Ark has a particular disfondness for cats, I'm pretty sure. And a lot of that stems from trauma in his childhood. You know, he was stuck in a corner once in his youth, trapped because a cat sat in front of him, and it terrified him so greatly. The prospect of being just in any way confronted with a feline thing just horrified him to no end, and therefore he hates cats. Right, Ark?
He's just scared of
give
pussy.
me a moment. Give me a moment.
It would explain his aversion to the fairer sex, naturally.
I'm more of a dog person for vermin control.
I knew it had gotten to your head.
No, that's what I'm checking. Not today. This hasn't been hat fucked yet.
Dogs are just very efficient.
Getting close. I'm hearing scuttering. I think little shit's nearby, but I really don't think this is going to help me, but I'll take a shot at it. really don't think it's... You know, I prefer the axe hammer. I just do. Right. Writhing Ball of Worms, now the realistic slime coat. Varnish polymer, clay sculpture, open stock. 38 signas, damage dealt, and so on. Description. How is everyone's quarantine? I made these, so I'm obviously doing great. Each writhing ball of worms is sculpted from polymer clay and coated in acrylic varnish to give it that just plucked from the gutter slimy sheen. I promise
made these. I'm
is
doing great. You
dry.
made these. I beg to differ.
I promise it is dry to the touch. Approximately 2.5 to 3 inches in diameter and different looking from every angle. See listing. Photos for serving suggestions.
Yay.
That is what?
Ew.
No.
Everything all right?
I think Ark is having a stroke. Ark!
What I think is gonna happen is that he's gonna fucking sleep in that hat.
Try touching your nose. And then putting your head between your legs.
Why is there a scary man on the screen?
I think the hat's coming for him at long last. It stalks in the night, silent, ever watchful. In the darkness and shadow it cometh forth to bring you a terrifying experience. Long live
Ah!
Skin Hat.
Enjoy the progeny.
The Hasselhoff maneuver. The Hasselhoff maneuver is a 6-point defense system designed to protect yourself from an opponent that is coming to strike you in the face from the general area of your head. When you see your opponent beginning to attack, stance. Assume a fighting stance of readiness. Block. Block your opponent with your offhand. Capture. Step forward and capture your opponent with both of your own arms. Pummel. Pummel your opponent senseless with a dominant fist. Crotch. Grab your opponent by the crotch with the dominant hand. Place your offhand on the opponent's shoulders. Turn your body towards the nearest window and lift your opponent up by his genitalia. Window. Throw your opponent out the window. You know, I think this is going to check out.